Do you know CHSL exam was held in 2020 in October. तो यह जो क्वेश्चन पेपर है 2020 में CHSL अक्टूबर में पूछा हुआ क्वेश्चन पेपर है। इसका हम लोग डिस्कस कर रहे हैं इंग्लिश का। दिस क्वेश्चन इज अ सेट ऑफ 25 क्वेश्चन and the first question is here: select the wrongly spelled word. Means we have to find out the word which is wrongly spelled. Then let's see option number first. Option number A is awfully. It is correct. Why it is correct? Because the spelling of awfully, AWFULLY, awfully is correct. Then the second one, unruly. Unruly, just we check the spelling, UNRULY, unruly, it is also right. Then unduly, it is also right. Whereas if we pay attention on the last word of the given option, that is D, then faithfully is written wrongly. Then what's the correct spelling? FAITHFULLY, faithfully, it is the right spelling. That's why answer, what's the answer? Answer is D. D number option is the right answer. Okay, let's see the next question. Here, next question we have: select the correct passive form of the given sentence. Means we have to check these four options where it is correctly transformed, changed active into passive. Then what's the question? The police beat a number of protesters last night. Then firstly we have to check it. This sentence is in which tense? Then the police beat a number of protesters. It means this question, the police beat a number of protesters last night. This question is in past tense. Then we have to check the options here. First number, a number of protesters were being beaten by the police last night. This is not right answer, but a number of protesters had been beaten by the police last night. It is also not right. Then C, a number of protesters has been beaten by the police the last night before. It's also not right. It's wrong answer. Then the D number option, a number of protesters were beaten by the police last night before. It's absolutely right answer. What we have to check, if the sentence is in simple past, then we have to change that tense into passive. First of all, we have to check the auxiliary verbs and we have to add in the structure was, were plus V3, and here it is were beaten by the police the last night before. So the right answer is option number D. Now let's see the next question. Select the most appropriate synonym of the given word. What is the word given here? Assertion. What is the meaning of the assertion? And we have to select the synonym of this word assertion. Then it is very nearer to declaration. In these four options, first one is rejection, and second one is continuation, and third one, C1 is discussion, and D number is declaration. Then the right answer is declaration. Option number D is the right answer. Question number 4. Select the most appropriate. What is the question? Select the most appropriate meaning of the given idiom up in arms. What's the meaning up in arms? We have to select the appropriate meaning from these four options. Up in arms, it is nearer to option number D, means angry about, means angry about. Then the right answer is option number D. Okay, let's see the direction. What is the direction given? Direction is that from question number 5 to 9, from question number 5 to 9, in the following passage some words have been deleted. Fill in the blanks with the help of alternatives given. Select the most appropriate option for each blank. Means there is a paragraph written here and some of the words are deleted from the paragraph, and the four options are given of each blanks. We have to select one appropriate option for each blank. First let's read the paragraph. Some smartphones have become an essential part of lives. What smartphone have become an essential part of our lives, and their dash usage is now impacting human behavior. A. What is the right answer of option A? Let's see the mm, given options. Select the most appropriate option for blank. Number A, exceeding, excessive, exceedingly, and exceed. So what is the question here? Smartphones have become an essential part of our lives and their excessive use. What is the answer? Answer is number B. B number is the answer. Excessive use. इस मोबाइल का एक्सेसिव यूज नहीं करना चाहिए, तो उसी के बारे में यहाँ है एक्सेसिव यूज. व्हाट विल बी द आंसर ऑफ ए नंबर? एक्सेसिव यूज. Then the next one, next line. Smartphones have become an essential part of our lives and their excessive use is now impacting human behavior. Okay, we need to dash think about digital detox. Then what is the appropriate answer of question number B? We need to dash think about digital detox. Yes, the concept of disconnecting, we need to dash think. We need to what think? We need to, what will be the right answer? What are the option here? First number, A number serious, B number seriousness, C number seriously, and D number serious. Series, seriousness, seriously, and serious. What will be the appropriate option? Here the appropriate option will be seriously. In this way, right answer is seriously. Here second option, C number option, is the appropriate option for the blanks. Means smartphones have become an essential part of lives and their excessive use is now impacting human behavior. We need to seriously think about digital detox. Then yes, the concept of disconnecting with dash virtual world is not just a fad, it's the need of the hour today. The global brand director of the smartphone, Vivo, is in his speech nudged all smartphone users. Then what is the appropriate option for C number? Means yes, the concept of disconnecting with dash virtual world is not just a fad. Here let's check the question number 7. Question number 7, here we have to just select from the given option. Means while selecting what is needed while selecting. We have to first of all, yes, the concept of disconnecting with the virtual world. What is the right option? The virtual world. Here, seriously. Seriously, seriously, and first number excessive. First number excessive, excessive. Excessive use is now impacting human behavior. We need to seriously think about digital detox. Yes, the concept of disconnecting with the virtual world is not just a fad, it's the need of the hour. Today, the global brand director of the smartphone, Vivo, in his speech, nudged all smartphone users. What is the right answer? Users dash at a step. Next, see the next question. Here in 7 number question, the will be the appropriate answer, and the 8 number, select the most appropriate option for the blank. Number D means what is the appropriate? We have to take. This is the right answer. Just read the paragraph once again. What is given here? The concept of disconnecting with the virtual world is not just a fad, it's the need of the hour. Today, the global brand director of the smartphone, Vivo, in his speech, nudged all smartphone users to take a step. What is the right answer? To take. Users to take a step backward and think. He said, let's dash our mobiles and pledge to be closer and nearer to our loved one. What is the appropriate answer? Will be filled in question number 9, or for the blank number E. What is the right answer? Switch off, switch in, switch over, switch off. We have to switch off. We have to switch off our mobiles. What is the? We have to switch off. First of all, where is eraser? We have to erase some of the lines that is drawn by the pen here. Where is pen? Here the switch off. Okay, then next, what will be filled here? Let's switch off. SWITCH, switch off our mobiles and plus to be closer and nearer to our loved ones. This is the problem of today's era. Everyone is operating mobile and unnecessarily operating mobiles and wasting time. For that's why a paragraph here is given about the today's era youth. Means a smartphone. What we have to do? Just let's see. Smartphones have become an essential part of our lives, and their excessive use is now impacting human behavior. Means excessive use of a smartphone is impacting human behavior, and what we have to take a step for stopping for uh, uh, okay, let's see the next line here. We need to seriously think about digital detox. Yes, the concept of disconnecting with the virtual world is not just a fad, it's the need of the hour. Today, the global brand director of the smartphone, Vivo, in his speech, nudged all smartphone users to take a step backward and think. He said, let's switch off our mobiles and plus to be closer and nearer to our loved ones. Okay, in this way, up to question number 9 we have completed. Let's see the next question, that is question number 10. What's the question number 10? is saying about in the given sentence which identify the segment which contains the grammatical error. Just we read this sentence firstly. What is said about means when I met Akbar Padamsi, one of our pioneers. Let's see here, one of our pioneers of Indian art. He was 87 but still alert and active. जब हमने अकबर पडमसी से मिला तो उनमें से एक जो वहां पर पायोनियर्स थे उनमें से एक जो है इंडियन आर्ट का था वो 87 का था फिर भी अलर्ट और एक्टिव था। तो यहाँ पर हमें देखना है कि कुछ जो पायोनियर्स थे वो ऑलरेडी नोन है, डिफिनिट पायोनियर है, उसमें से एक। दैट्स वाई वेयर इज एरर, ए is not suitable here. What we have to write instead of A? We have to write instead of one of the pioneers. What is written here? One of the pioneers. That's why definite article will be written here. The instead of A, we have to write here the. What we have to write here? The that is definite article, because pioneers are already known and we know all the pioneers and in which one is related to Indian art and he was 87 years old but still he was alert and active. That's why we have to write here the definite article before pioneers. That's why where is error? Our answer is option number D. One of pioneers of Indian art is the option. Let's see the next question. Question number 11. Select the most appropriate antonym of the given word. Means here word surveillance is given. What is the word? Surveillance. Surveillance is the word given and we have to write the antonyms of the surveillance. First of all, let's check the option which is given here. First is neglect, means to deny, vigilance, attack and endurance. Here most appropriate antonym means opposite word of surveillance is neglect. That is why answer is neglect. Okay, let's see the question number 12. What is the question here? Select the most appropriate antonym of demolish. First one, do you know the meaning of demolish? What is the meaning of demolish? The meaning of demolish is to destroy. Then what is the opposite of destroy? The opposite of destroy is to construct. That is why this is the sign of opposite and here we have answer number D, that is construct. Okay, let's see the question number 13. What question number 13 says? Select the most appropriate option to substitute. What? To select the most appropriate option to substitute the underlined segment in the given sentence. Okay, if there is no need to substitute it, select no improvement. Then what's the sentence? Lenovo has launched ThinkPad 11-fold. What Lenovo has launched? ThinkPad 11-fold. And what's the quality of this ThinkPad 11-fold? The world's first foldable laptop, which is claimed to be so durable as its other devices. Then what is the appropriate answer here? In this sentence, we came to know about the comparison, because this sentence is based on comparison, comparative degree, because it is compared to the durable to the other device. ThinkPad 11-fold is compared to the other device of Lenovo, and quality is it is so durable as its other devices. So we have to check here. No improvement is not appropriate. To be most durable, it is also not appropriate. To be very durable as, no. To be as durable as, it is most appropriate, uh, which is suitable for the answer. So what is the right answer? To be as durable as. Okay, let's see the question number 14. What is the question number 14? Select the most appropriate meaning of the given idiom, stir up a hornet's nest. What is stir up a hornet's nest? Means to provoke. So we have the right answer. To provoke trouble means to increase trouble, to provoke someone, and that put you in a danger. That's why we have here the appropriate meaning. Stir up a hornet's nest is to provoke trouble. Then let's see the next question. What's the next question? Select the correct indirect form of the given sentence. Means we have to change direct narration into indirect. Then what's the question here? Question is uh, interrogative sentence, and that is changed into indirect. And then, do you attend the film festival at Goa every day? Hmm? Every year. Do you attend the film festival at Goa every year? He asked. उसने कहा, क्या आप प्रत्येक साल जो है गोवा फिल्म फेस्टिवल अटेंड करते हो? पूछा। चलो देखते हैं इसमें क्या इनडायरेक्ट होना चाहिए. फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल वी हैव टू check here. It is interrogative sentence and it is yes no question type interrogative sentence. Then firstly here if is written in every sentence, then he asked me if you is the second person in reported speech here. Then second person changed according to, do you know the sun rule? SON 123, SON 123. Subject according to first person, object first person according to subject, and second person according to object. Then here is second person, that's why we have to change it according to object. And in question no object is given, but in the option me is given. Then according to me we have to write here I. He asked me if I attended the film. It is in simple past, so it simple present, so we have to change simple present tense into simple past. So here is written, he asked me if I attended the film festival at Goa every year. I think it is appropriate answer of the given question. So let's see the next question. What is the next question here? First of all, I would like to inform you, if you want the free PDF, ठीक है, if you want the free PDF of this previous year question set, then you have to join my Telegram channel. There you will get all the PDFs of every classes. So guys, let's see the another question. Question number 16. What is the question? Number 16. Here question, given below are 4 jumbled sentences. Select the option that gives their correct order. Okay, option number A, the most well known among them is the purple frog needing immediate protection. Where is option given? According to option we have to go. Option is D, C, B, A, B, C, D, A, or B, C, A, D, and C, B, D, A. First of all, we have to check none of the option is started from A, so we have to check B, C, and D whether it will be the first sentence or not. D, D, sentence number D is starting from it, that is pronoun, then it is not the first sentence, it will not the first sentence. C number, the film has the film has been shot, the film has been shot extensively in the Western Ghat. And option number B, The Secret Life of Frog is the first ever film on the amphibians of India. I think B is the most appropriate option for a starting. Then it is the first sentence. Then option number A is not our answer. C is also not answer. Then from it starts from B after C, then it will be DA or AT. Let's check the sentence. B after C means The Secret of Life of Frogs is the first ever film on the amphibians of India. The film has been shot extensively in the Western Ghats, and then after it showcases unique species of frogs which are critical endangered. Then A, the most well known among them is the purple frog needing immediate protection. Then which option is the correct? Option number B is the correct option here in sentence arrangement. Okay, now let's see the question number 17. What is the question? Here, select the most appropriate option to substitute. Okay, to substitute the underlined segment in the given sentence. Select the most appropriate option to substitute the underlined segment in the given sentence. If there is no need to substitute it, select no improvement. Okay, let's see the question. Sentence. It is reported that every day India witnessing the death of over 2000 babies aged less than 1 year. Okay, we have to check this underlined words whether it is correct or not. Then we have to check it. Let's see the option. India will be witness the death, whether it is right or not. Another number, no improvement. And C number, India witnesses the death. And D number, India witness the death. India is used as a third person because sometimes we say India as mother, then for mother we use pronoun she, and these all are used as a third person singular. Then for the singular we will not use witnessing, just we have to use what we have to use, we have to use witnesses. Means our right answer is India witnesses the death, and option number C is the correct answer and correct option for the question number 17. Let's see the question number 18. Question number what's? Question number 18. Question number 18. Given below are 4 jumbled sentences. Select the options that gives their correct order. Here some of the there are 4 options and these 4 sentences are jumbled. We have to arrange it. Means these questions are based on sentence arrangement. First of all, we see the options. It's started from B, D and A. It is not started from C. Then let's see B, D, A. What's the question? The sentences. B, D, A. First of all, this test is conducted on the fully automated driving test track designed by Maruti Suzuki. And mm, which test? It is not clear. That's why A is not a starting sentence. And B, each of these is specific. What of uh, what each of these? Let's see the next. C is not given in the uh, option, and it will not start from it here. The subject, most appropriate subjects is given. The regional transport offices of Delhi have recently introduced the new driving test. Yeah, we get the clue here. The regional transport offices of Delhi. The regional transport offices of Delhi mm, have recently introduced the new driving test. So it will start from D. Then we have to reject option number A. We have to reject option number D. Then which of two is correct? B or this is not B. This option is C. So this is C. It is typing mistake. Let's see. Check here. After B, after D, which sentence will come here? D. Then the regional transport offices of Delhi have recently introduced the new driving test. Then after A, each of A, this test is conducted on the fully automatic driving test track designed by Maruti Suzuki. Yeah, of course. After D, it will come A. Then after DA, then CB. We get clue D after A, and A is most appropriate after D. Then we have not to check later C or B, because B get the answer. So just we can take out it. But for knowledge exchange, we read the full sentences that is given here. The regional transport offices of Delhi have recently introduced the new driving test, and then this test is conducted on the fully automated driving test track designed by Maruti Suzuki. And then after, it is a fully automated track having 6 segments to test a specific driving skills. Then each of these specific skills are to be tested and need to be completed successfully in under 7 minutes by the candidates. Okay, let's see the question number 19. Select the most appropriate. Select the most appropriate synonym of the given word. What is word given? Ghoul. Ghoul is a word given here, and it is used in a negative context. It is used in a negative context. Which word is used in a negative context? Ghoul. Okay, then what is the synonyms of ghoul? Synonyms of ghoul is deceit. What is the synonym of ghoul? Synonym of ghoul is deceit. Okay, we get here answer most appropriate word. Okay, let's see the next question. Question number 20. Select the word which means the same as the group of words given. That which is no longer useful means that which is no longer useful, we have to select one word substitution here. Which word is most appropriate or same as the same meaning of this sentence? Redundant, abundant, reluctant, and dominant. Here we get the answer, that is option number A. Redundant is the correct answer. Okay, question number 21. The most appropriate word to fill in the blank in the given sentence. Adams worked like a mathematician and was a true dash who experimented with numerous mediums. Means I think this sentence is talking about a future expectation, means future visionary. That's why we have to select the option number D, that is visionary is the correct word to be fill in the blanks. Okay, let's see the question number 22. Select the most appropriate word to fill in the blank in the given sentence. If the video clip of the murder had not been shared on social media, the world would likely have remained dash of the tragedy. Suppose that if you will not inform anything about the event to people, then that people will be unaware about that tragedy. That's why we have to select the option number C for the appropriate answer, that is unaware. Okay, now the question number 23. Select the wrongly spelled word. Let's check here. Popular is the right spelled here, written beggarly, Beggarly, if Garly it is also written rightly. Jocularly it is also written rightly. Sincerely, what says here, sincerely, it is not the right word, and so just we have to correct it. Sincerely is the right word, so we get the answer here. That one is D number is the correct option for the question number 23. Okay, let's check the question number 24. It is the second last of the today's session. In the given sentence, identify the segment which contains the grammatical error. Okay, let's check the sentence. What is written? Your skill lie, yeah, in cheering up people who are stressed out, wound up, or generally just annoyed. First of all, uh, what is the structure of the sentence here? Your skill. It is third person singular. Hmm? Subject, then lie. Then which verb is used? Which form of the verb is used with third person singular? It is used always singular verb. Then we have to make lie as a singular verb, and this is the correct answer here. So let's check the given option. Who are stressed out, wound up, it is right, so we have not make any changes in this sentence. In cheering up people, your skill lie, your skill lie, it is written wrongly. Your skill lie, we have to select this sentence as a wrong, and we have to correct it. It will, this sentence starts from your skill lies. In this way we have to start the sentence. Okay, this is the last question for today's session. Question number 25. Select the word which means the same as the group of words given. Something that is genuine means, what is genuine means it is legal. It is not illegal, and if you are genuine, then you can say your which word you can say the appropriate word of the given sentence: majestic, unreal, authentic, and academic. Here we get the correct answer, that is authentic. Authentic is the appropriate word for the given sentence, something that is genuine means that is authentic. Okay, today's session is completed, and again we will come in the next session. Till then, goodbye, all the best.